Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are doing a bit of a project to do with solar panels, and the vehicle we're working on is a 7.5 tonne Luton body, and I haven't seen many videos on YouTube with regard to fitting solar panels to one of these kind of roofs where you have the bars going across. So I'm just going to show you how we've done this. So far we've managed to get two up on the roof and started bolting them down, but we are using basically these components. So we're using these nice strong metal L brackets with a slotted hole and a single hole there. These are about 2 inch, they look about 3 inches by 1.5 inch there. And then we're using M10 bolts, which are 70mm long, and these take a 17mm socket. And then we're using nylon threaded nuts as well, and these nice big washers. We're putting washers on these as well, and we're basically drilling 3 brackets on each side of the panel. So we're measuring the distance between the bars that go across the ceiling. I would suggest you measure that first before you do it, and make sure that you've got the right measurements, and then transfer those measurements to the side of the panels. And then we're drilling through and putting these nuts and bolts and the brackets on the slotted side. I'll show you on the next one we do how we actually done that. And then I'm just going to show you how they look on the roof. Okay, so here we are on the roof. As you can see, we've got 2 panels up. That's the front side of the vehicle, and then if you look, you've got 1 bracket there covered in what we're using is it's this stuff here, Silcaflex sealant. So we've got lots of that squidged in there. You can see the way the bracket is attached to the side of the panel, and then that bolt's going straight through into the crossbar, which is then it's already bolted inside the vehicle. So, but I suggest definitely putting lots of this sealant on there to make sure you don't get any leaks through there. So we started basically this side of the vehicle and lined up and started bolting through. We used a bit, really, the light coming through, because it's a nice bit of sunshine. You can just about see through the fiberglass roof to see the positioning of the brackets. So as long as you've done your measurements right and you've lined them up, when you drill through from the roof inwards, you'll hit those bars spot on and then go through them. And then that's the one over the far side. We haven't attached that yet. We've literally just done these 3 brackets so far. But these 2 panels are going to be wired in series. They're going to be in series. Then the next 2 behind, what we're going to put on that side, will be in series as well. And then those 2 strings of both of those will join together this side of the vehicle in parallel. Okay, so we have pretty much got the solar system all wired up now. I'm just going to briefly take you through what we've done. So we have 2 12-volt solar batteries in parallel, so that's 12 volts. We have enough panels to do a 24-volt system, but at the moment, because of restrictions, we have a 12-volt inverter. So we've just decided to use half the amount of panels in series. So that's fine, because the controller that's here can cope with that, or double, which is I think it was 130 volt 60 amp or 150 volt 60 amp controller, that's it. But anyway, so just to briefly show you from the roof, we've got a grommet coming down with the solar panel positive and negative. We've got lots of spare wire in case we want to move it. and I've just wrapped that round. That then comes round and down to the, we have a 30 amp fuse, breaker fuse in there. That goes to the controller. Negative goes to the bus bar. We've got a negative bus bar. Then we have the positive bus bar as well, which is there. And then we have the solar panels, positive and negative. Obviously the negative's going straight to the bus bar, positive's going to the 60 amp fuse and then to the bus bar. The batteries are configured this way with cables that fit quite nicely across there with the connectors, and then they go straight to the bus bars as well, like so. We do have a switch, so from the positive side of the battery, go to a main switch first, then to the bus bar, and from there we are going to the 150 amp fuse, which is going to the inverter, and of course the inverter is also negative straight to the bus bar. For now, before we connect the load out in the fuse box, so we've got lights, you'll see what we're doing. We've got a wire connected up here just to a light switch, and we've got some really nice bright LEDs across their side, and we've also managed to rig up the diesel heater with a few hitches, but it seems to be working for the moment. And then that's going to you can see a diesel tank and a little diesel heater. So yeah, that's a project that we've just done with some solar stuff. There's a little bit more to do with the fuse box, but that's what I'm going to show you for now. And yeah, I hope you like my videos. Please do remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.